Hello everybody, this is Zelda911. Welcome. Hello, this is Zelda911. Welcome back to more this game, Link's Awakening. Okay, now we are entering level 2, Bottle Grotto. Yes, that is what it's called, as I forgot in the last part. So let's see here. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna want to use some of our magic powder up here on these lamps, and here we have some new enemies. Whatever they're called. Oh my god, why am I having just the mind blank? I know what they're called. I just can't remember. Okay, but once you get this key, you're gonna want to head back over here to the left of the entrance and come over here and avoid the blade traps and take out the bats. Now, the thing with this dungeon, the Bottle Grotto, is that it is harder than the previous dungeon, like in terms of like the actual dungeon itself, but I find the boss of this dungeon a heck of a lot easier because I mean obviously there's no ledges that you can fall over, and so like, and it's also sort of like an easier boss to not get killed by, and you know, I get killed a lot in this game, as you all have probably seen, as of me just dying right now. So, let's see here. Get over here, you bat. And now, let me think here. The way now, I don't know. I'm just confused right now. I don't know what the heck I'm doing because okay, the thing with this is since I die a lot in this game and I don't look like I'm getting any better. There might, during the dungeons, there are probably going to end up being a lot more cuts in the video from me like dying and having to get back to where I was. Now, I'm not gonna cut out what just happened because like it wasn't that bad, but just sort of like as a word of warning, that's what's going to end up happening. And that's probably going to happen a lot considering how hard this game gets later on. Like, you have no idea how hard it is playing with a keyboard on this game, let alone, well, I mean, when you suck at this game already, trying to play on a keyboard is already like impossible enough, but let's see here, let's kill that guy right there and grab ourselves a small key. Now these orbs right here, you hit them and it raises the level of the blocks, if you could not tell. Let's see here, I need to hit that orb again, but first let's see what this owl statue says, because I did get the stone blue. Yeah, he basically tells you what the blue crystals do. So yeah, he's not really that entirely useful. Let's come down here and we have ourselves a new enemy. And yes, that pot does look quite hefty. So what you want to do is get back to back with these guys and then like spin attack to kill them. And don't just go ramming into them like I just did and took damage from it. That is not very good. And we just got the compass or whatever. Let's just see here. I want my feather out. The rocks feather. Let's see here. Come in here and be careful not to fall. And of course, just alright. I want to come over here, hit the switch, jump over here, and get yourself a small key. Open a locked door. Yes. Who'd have guessed? The key used for a door. Only a madman would consider such a thing. Let's see here. I want to get back to back with these guys. Alright. And back around, it looks like. And this sort of is like the, sort of like showing an annoying thing that I hate about this dungeon. There are a few moments. Well, actually, no, what am I talking about? You don't have to backtrack a lot, at least not in this dungeon. I don't remember if any of the other dungeons you do either. I just don't like it when you have to do stupid stuff like that. Like walk around there just because you can't push these blocks out of the way. I mean, like, this is just stupid. I don't like it. And we got some of these guys. Do I have to kill these guys? I don't know. I'm going to anyway. Maybe you do. And because they can always drop hearts. Like that. Which, hearts are very useful, especially for someone like me. Alright, so you didn't have to kill them, but it did get us some health. And you stay away. And yes, that pot is very heavy. We've already established that. Okay, so yeah, I will get hit by that guy, and you get over here, you. Okay, now, let's see here. How do I want to get back over there? Let's see what you have to say real quick. Make every block design the same. Well, I don't know what he means by make every block design the same. It actually was the same because they were both like, when you have two things, you can't have a different pattern. Like, it's always going to be a pattern when you have two blocks. So I don't know what the heck he's talking about. He could have said always match it up with the blue on the floor or something. That would have been a more useful hint, probably, for people who think logically. But alas, most people do not think logically. At least not here in Kentucky. Let's see here. And we got looks like a Cyclops here. Cyclops man. This guy, he's very easy. Just run up and hit him with your sword. Not too much strategy, really. Just try to avoid the bombs and don't let him grab you or he throws you like that. And we got him. Alright. Now, hopefully this guy, what the heck? Hopefully he drops a fairy, and yes he does. Oh, okay, I see. All the floors were cracked there. I don't know why I didn't see that before, but hey, you. Take your money. What are bats doing? I never understood why, like, all the enemies always drop money. It always seems kind of weird, really. I mean, when you think about it. First, first defeat the Pull's voice. Last, the Stalfos. That's a hint for a later room. A very annoying later room, if you don't read that hint. And here you're just going to want to head up to avoid the anti-gravitational pull orb, and come in here and defeat some keys, and grab some heavy pots, because the game just seems to be obsessed. And that is an annoying thing about this game. They always have to tell you things. Let's see here. We got ourselves some 20 rupees. Yes, jump for joy, because we love money. We're gonna want some magic powder here. We have some booze from Mario. You die. You die, you already dead ghost. He gets our rock feathers back out, and we have the power bracelets. At last you can pick up pots and stones. And the best part about the power bracelet is not only can you pick up pots and stones, it never says, boy, this is a heavy pot every time you touch a bottle or a pot or anything. Come over here, and you can grab yourself a dungeon map, and now we can find ourselves where we're going, and we're going to want to, like, break through the anti-gravitational pull thingy. Now, let's see here, get out our roc's feather, and we're going to want to go back to the start of the dungeon. So, we're going to want to head back into the boss room and take our teleportation machine out, and pull out our power thing, and throw the pot. And you can't open the treasure chest from the side. I don't know why. You should be able to. Seems like you could. And you can grab yourself some 50 rupees. Very, very nice indeed. Because, like before, Link loves money. Yeah, okay, what the heck. I want that heart. Because I am. That heart, okay, it just gave us 2 hearts, although it looked like a solitary 1 heart, and it looks pretty heavy. Oh yeah, it only doesn't say that when you have the power bracelet on your equip thing. Get out of the map, don't be looking at the map now, Link. Okay, grab our pot, and let's ascend up the stairs and go back to our menu again for another time. And get hit by a Goomba. And right here we have piranha plants. So this basically is just Mario right here. This is some classic Mario right here. This is just fun, just jumping all over, hitting Goombas, avoiding piranha plants. Oh yeah, we're playing a Zelda game. I must have forgotten. Now this is where that hint comes in. It says kill the Stalfos last, but kill the bunny or the imprisoned Pole's voice first. And oh my god, pretty heavy pot, pretty heavy pot. I hate this pretty heavy pot. Let's see here. Let's get this guy. Now with the Pole's voice, the only way we can kill them right now is to hit them with the pretty heavy pots. And why don't you grab a pretty heavy pot? And it just arced right over him. That is annoying. And I have one more chance to kill him. And I kill the Pole's voice instead. How obvious that that would, of course, happen. So let's try that again, shall we? Okay, let's try to avoid this this butt face here, and we're dead. Okay, so I will. Yes, I'll be seeing you when I get back to that room.